Ever since the announcement of Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends, one of the big questions is, how did Michael escape the basement? There's something that we're all going to have to accept when Halloween Kills comes out next year, and that is movie magic. If they don't explain it properly, it doesn't mean it's a bad movie, it's just maybe some unique or lazy way of explaining Michael's still alive. They've done it in all the other Halloween movies in the past. This one is a more grounded version of Halloween, so I'm hoping that we do get a realistic reason as to how he does escape. But let's look into ways that we think he may escape the basement. One of the obvious ones is having a storm door in the basement. Now that wouldn't make sense if Laurie had a trap for Michael. I don't think she would have storm doors wide open for Michael to escape in, but most houses that size do have storm doors, so even if she has a storm door and she's boarded it up, Michael could still find a way out. Another way that I picked up on during watching the Halloween 2018 movie was when Laurie shot a hole through the floor or through the ceiling of the basement. So when Michael did go down and all the smoke and flames were coming up, there was holes in the ceiling of the basement that he could escape through. Michael is a strong guy, we already know that, so with that hole in the ceiling, all he has to do is pull away the floorboards and he's out through the next level of the house. So that is one of the obvious ones for me that I think they might go with, but again, that might not happen. Some other ways that he might escape, he has access to all the guns down in the basement. That shutter wasn't put back down after Laurie's daughter took out one of the guns. So all he had to really do was take a few of the guns, start shooting holes all the way through the place. I know they would probably hear it, but by the time they got away and ran away to the car at the end of the movie, he could have still got a few guns. Even if he didn't use them, he could use them as weapons to bash out. Some sort of way he could get out. Just like I said at the beginning of this video, he could escape through movie magic. He could be in the basement 1 minute in Halloween 2018 and he could turn up on the road in Halloween Kills in 2020 without any explanation whatsoever. I wouldn't rule that out either, because Michael Myers is a force of nature. He is human, but he has that supernatural element to him. So if he does turn up on the road on the same night without an explanation, I would accept that, because it is Michael Myers after all. I've seen a few other ideas floating about the internet, but I'd like to know your guys' thoughts as well. Do you think any of my ideas could potentially be the actual way he escapes, or do you have another idea that I didn't mention? And if you have, leave the comments down below. As always guys, thanks a lot for watching, thanks for subscribing. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.